Welcome back to Pardon Me with Pete.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
And for this week, y'all, we got a bunch of shit to get into. But before we get into that, I just want to shout out my nana for getting me this crispy ass outfit. You see the outfit, bitch? Killing you hoes. You bitches ain't never seen 3D printed outfits like this. You bitches could never wear no hieroglyphics like me. Do you see the red dots popping out? And then they get larger as you go down. You bitches could never. So give my girl a round of applause for that. First things first, I'm the realest. Like, no, double for real. For this episode, we got a bunch of shit to get into. First, we're gonna highlight one of our cultural icons for Black History Month. Second, we're gonna figure out why the fuck is y'all bitches so racist. And then third, we're gonna celebrate the beauty of Black movement. So if you with that, I'm with that. Let's get it.
Oh, it's about to go down to that.
Now it's time to sing them down, sing them down. And for this episode of Sing 'em Down, we gonna highlight one of our cultural icons. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when this song dropped, it was a fucking movement, okay? Everywhere you went, you saw this item. Everybody had to get a fresh one every week. And it was just time for us to really put on our white tees. Step on the scene with some green and some hard white work. Real clean, fresh jeans and an all-white shirt. We all get money and we all smoke perp. Hit the dirt, one square to leave. All y'all murk, cause I'm fresh in my white tee. They glance at my white tee. And I got that hat that match my pants and my white tee. Whoever that you might see, I know they got a white tee. Homeboy, brother, sister, mother, daddy, or your wifey. Hands of Fruit of Loom be the name of my white tee. I got a chain, man, it's a stain on my white tee lane. I bring the pain. Hispanic cracker niggas, even Yanks wearing white tees. Hit the club deep. And we all got our white tees to throw back. Know that, hell nah, they don't cite me. You don't need no throwback out, you be set on your white tee. You can get a circle or a V-neck on your white tee. I slang, I bang, all in the club spitting game. I'm clean, shoes gleam. Fuck a throwback, I look clean. Cut the shit.
You can get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Now it's time for Wordsmith Weekly. And my word for this week, racist. Now, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but a lot of crazy shit been happening, okay? From Black TikTokers getting paid less than white TikTokers to the NFL hiring a Black woman to clean up their racist mess. A lot of shit has been transpiring that's just letting us know that you bitches do not care that you're racist as fuck.
That's racist!
Now let's break this down. First, let's get into the definition that we're all taught in school. So more than likely, all of us were taught that racism is the unequal treatment of a person due to the color of their skin. All right. Now, this is partially true. Based on this definition, any of us can be racist. However, we already know that that ain't the truth. What's missing from this definition is prejudice plus power. So in order for somebody to be racist, they must have the power to put behind their prejudice in order to impact the quality of life of somebody else. Now, this changes depending upon the context that you're in. In our country, our power structure is shaped by whiteness. So with that in mind, white people are the ones that can be racist because they have the power to impact the quality of life of someone else depending upon the prejudice that they might hold. Now, the rest of us, it's definitely possible for us to be prejudiced, right? But when it comes to racism, context matters. Now, with that being said, I saw one of the most overtly racist things this week. Let's play the clip.
Video of police breaking up a fight between two teen boys at Bridgewater Commons Mall is sparking outrage. But it's not the fight that has caused the video to go viral. It's how police responded to the situation, which has now prompted an internal affairs investigation. The altercation shown here on Instagram shows the teens, one white and one black, arguing before they start pushing and punching each other. When the police arrive, officers are then seen pinning the black teenager to the ground and handcuffing handcuffing him, while the white teen was allowed to sit on a couch. The female officer is also seen putting her knee on the black teen's back, despite him not appearing to resist.
Now first, is fighting wrong? Sure. The problem I got with this is, even though both of the individuals were fighting, only the black child, who was also several years younger, was the only one that was handcuffed and thrown to the ground. Why is that? I know why. You bitches are racist as fuck. It don't make no sense that only the black child is thrown to the ground despite being younger and smaller than the white child, and you let his motherfucking ass sit on the couch with his mushroom cut.
Let me give her a new style, a new hairdo, a new cut, a new color.
You see black skin and immediately see danger. A wise man once said a black person's humanity can never be fully realized in the presence of whiteness. And this is exactly what the fuck we mean. Cause why is y'all throwing that child to the ground like that?
I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it.
Now, usually when it comes to blackness, the color is the size and the size is the color.
Same thing.
Now, what I mean by that is, despite him being a 13-year-old child, when they saw that he was black, they immediately saw danger. They saw a grown black man attacking a white child, and that's what led them to respond like that.
Bro, y'all niggas sick as fuck, and that's exactly why I attack y'all niggas like that.
You bitches couldn't even realize that that was a motherfucking kid that you threw to the ground and kneeled on top of. All critical thinking literally just went out the fucking window. But what more could you expect from the motherfucking slave patrol? I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but police originated as slave patrolmen.
Huh?
The origins of modern day policing can be traced back to the Carolinas during the 1700s, with one mission in mind: to establish a system of terror in order to squash slave uprisings with the capacity to pursue, apprehend, and return runaway slaves to their slave owners. Now, tactics included a bunch of violent, terrible shit, which I'm pretty sure might not be surprising. Slave patrols continue all the way throughout the Civil War and with the passage of the 13th Amendment. Following the Civil War, during the Reconstruction era, slave patrols were replaced with militia-style groups that were empowered to control and deny access to equal rights to free slaves. Now, they relentlessly and systematically enforced black codes, strict state and local laws that restricted access to labor, wages, voting rights, and just general freedoms for formerly enslaved peoples. And that's how we get the motherfucking racist police that we see today. And this is why I'm screaming defund they ass, okay?
Fuck y'all niggas, bro.
I'm not having it. We've been putting up with that shit for too long. It's time for us to wake up and really advocate for some change around this bitch. I'm tired of seeing people that look like me thrown to the ground, kneeled on top of, and even killed just for being black. At the end of the day, what they did was wrong, and I'm right with his mom. I want these motherfuckers unemployable.
I want them to become unemployable.
On to the next. Now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Come on! And for this episode, we're gonna get into some of the most beautiful dancing I've ever seen. Let's play the clip. Get into this motherfucking black magic. Okay, the style, the grace, the fashions, the swag, the fucking everything. Did you see how they killed that? Yes, I did. No wonder everybody want to be black.
You are absolutely right.
Now, what I love most about this is that they took something that was made to keep us excluded and turned it into our own. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but the waltz was a vital component to the European American strategies to encapsulate certain elements of African American culture while eliminating others. Between the end of the Civil War to the turn of the century, cakewalking expanded from its roots of being a social dance executed by enslaved Africans to a performative dance that European Americans implemented into minstrel shows. White folks took the appropriation, neutralization, and commodification of African performance and turned it into the waltz. So cakewalking moved from enslaved Africans who based their performance on what they've seen in the white plantation balls to to European American minstrel shows, to African American minstrel shows, and then back to whites, but no longer in the plantation bars, now in metropolitan ballrooms. And look at our baby show. They took that thing and reclaimed it.
When you're on my time, I can reclaim it.
And I need all you bitches to go ahead and get to practicing the waltz, okay? Because you bitches can really do the TikTok dances. But get your legs to practicing so we can waltz our ass to freedom.
To freedom!
On to the next. Now it's time for our new segment, Local Legends and Local Losers. For this episode, we got a local loser to highlight. Now, I don't know if y'all seen it, but y'all favorite social media bully then walked her ass to the club in her bra and panties. Let's play the clip. By heads, let us pray. Oh, Jesus. I really cannot believe that the clothes the Lord has made for us to wear as undergarments, you bitches are parading out in public like that.
Mental issues!
I know we've been in the pandemic a long time. I know bitches been locked up in the house going stir crazy. Your brain is in the fritz. But baby, you don't gotta go out in public like that. Like, you don't have to do that. There are resources available to you. If you need some help, just say that.
Stop it. Get some help.
You didn't have to go out there with your bra and panties on like that.
In your panties.
You want to be Captain Underpants. And then got the nerve to get the cheetah print said. Bitch, you a cheetah girl in the crazy world, okay? Now listen, we can't fault my girl too much. My girl been really going through a lot lately, okay? She was just getting then arguing on the internet with big booty niggas. My bitch brain is fried, okay? That's why she's out here dressed like a cheetah girl in the crazy world.
Cheetah girls.
Now, I'm sorry, but you was really sitting your bare ass on those public seats in the club like that? Not the ass cheeks getting COVID.
What is you doing? Go to the hospital.
Bitch, give your crack the vaccine. Cause why is your ass bare out in public like that?
Ambulance.
If you really wanted to stop the motherfucking show and get the looks that you was clearly trying to get, you could have came like me, baby. 3D outfits all around. Nobody told you to go to that club like Jocelyn's Cabaret. You doing it like it's your B-Day, huh? Now, I'm a big advocate of letting people do what they want to do as long as they not harming other folks. But baby, that shit is a danger to society. We are in a motherfucking crisis right now, okay? Bitches are dying because of COVID, because of racism, and now we got to be worried about your deadly fart seeping out.
You smell like shit to me.
Bitch, them ass cheeks already weapons of mass destruction and you just gonna let them loose like that? Where is the motherfucking National Guard? Lock this bitch up, okay? We are in a motherfucking crisis right now and bitches really shouldn't be at the club, but now they gotta worry about dying from COVID and flatulence.
Sourpuss, sourpuss, sourpuss.
You really got too much money to just be buying the bras and the panties. They ain't had no pants. They ain't had no leggings with the cheetah print you could have put on. I'm looking out for you, baby. It's below zero outside. And you got on the motherfucking bra and panties with a puffer coat? That's gonna protect you from the Rona.
You're a dummy, bitch.
And honestly, if it was me, I'll try to cover up my ant legs at all costs. Cause it's really no way that you was out there wobbling on them sticks holding up that big ass like that and we all could see the muscles moving.
I can see the cup on that ass, okay?
Bitch, you want to be Chicken Little so bad. And I ain't even gonna hold you. The fit was so reckless, the fit was so outrageous that people was thinking that you was wearing the fake fits, baby. They thought you had on Ithaca drawers that just had Dolce & Gabbana on the rim. Moral of the story is, it's plenty ways to stop the show, baby, but pulling out your undergarments is not it.
Did you get the guy?
And just for that, bitch, count your motherfucking days. We sending you somewhere. It might not be to the prison. We might need to send you to the mental hospital to get your shit checked out. But get your bags ready and pack it up. We'll send your luggage.
Then I'm gonna have to wait for 4 days before I get all my stuff. It's either that or you gonna probably miss your flight.
And I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Pardon Me with P. I'll catch y'all next week.
Pardon me.